Hello again. My name is Carol Fossey and I'm the author of the book on recruitment and also Managing Director of B Resources. Now, today's tip on how to interview is actually in the form of a scary story, so I hope you're sitting somewhere comfortable. Maybe you might want to turn the lights on because it's quite scary. This is such a simple tip that if I just said to you what it was, you'd say to me, "But Carol, I'm already doing that." But you know, most people aren't, and it costs them thousands. It cost one of my customers £1,500 recently. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have £1,500 to just throw away from forgetting to do this one simple thing. So let me take you back to the 9th of June 2009. If you'd have been with me, we'd have been sitting on a beach in the Caribbean, lapping up the sunshine, listening to the waves. No, actually, that's where I wanted to be. Where we would have been is right here in this office. And my phone rang and it was one of my customers. I said, "Hello, how are you? Nice to hear from you." She said, "Actually, I'm not really good. I'm not in a good place at the moment. We're about to be sued in industrial tribunal for discrimination in an interview." Now I thought to myself, that's ridiculous. This client could not have had a more diverse workforce. This absolutely has to be a mistake. So I asked her to explain what had happened. She did, and it was for a high-level telesales role. The person had come for the interview. Their communication skills really weren't up to it, and that's why they didn't get the job. Unfortunately, one of their managers during the interview process had mentioned this candidate's accent, and when the candidate did not get the job, they put 2 and 2 together and made 5, and now they were being sued. I spoke to my client's lawyer, and he was of the opinion that I was, that the main problem that they had was that they had not taken notes in the interview. Therefore, they couldn't prove what had or hadn't been asked and what had or hadn't been said. As a result of that, my client made a commercial decision to pay off this individual at £1,500 because it would have cost £6,000 or £7,000 in legal fees to take it to tribunal. And to be honest, they probably would have won, but there was no guarantee. And had they just taken the notes, then they may not have had to pay out. Oh, and the really interesting bit about this story is that the candidate involved was white and from Northern Ireland. Did you know that people can claim for racial discrimination based on heritage? Because Northern Ireland actually is part of the UK, but obviously this chap was going after the Irish heritage as the reason. So just be careful and make sure that you always take notes in the interview, and if you can't ask questions and take notes at the same time, then get somebody else in to take the notes. See you tomorrow for some more tips on interviewing.